defeated purposes assure you that you're worthlessness. It's surely confirmed, don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it, you feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter?
Could've stayed right there by your side, but you had to leave me before I realized that I should've stayed right there by your side, but you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, and no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different, omnipotent. I kick the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise, transactions be in disguise, spreading lies. I describe that I
could've stayed right there by your side,
A+.
but you had to leave me before I realized that I could've stayed right there by your side, but you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Amazing races, they degrade the status. They just hating cause they ain't us. I die your tone, you need to hang up. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The flow is gracious and deadly. Spit is smoother than the medley. I'm rising up, this how my bread be. In the oven when I'm baking. With the butter cause I'm on a roll. Like I'm on a stove, hotter though. Ballin' pro style, low profile. Go the whole mile, known to show out. Don't take it lightly, they might indict me. If so, then rightly. This ain't that foolishness they be hyping. Misplacing statements wait to penetrate the higher mind. Millions of places, but I'm right here, right by your side.
Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Thank you.
A+.
Be anywhere in the world, but you had to be here with Miss K. on WOOSAWORLD Radio. We appreciate you for that. Don't you just love this song by Shot 1NE, By Your Side? And he's always by our side here at WOOSAWORLD, because that's our theme song and we love him that much. You could check out his interview we did yesterday on Memorial Day. It was dope. He talked about some of the things on Motivation Monday, some of the things that help him motivate him to make his music. And how he feels about it, help him get to the level that he's on. Now, today is Think About It Tuesday. I done put a lot out there for you guys to think about today. If you're on my Facebook page, you noticed a couple of minutes ago, about half an hour ago, I did a live about sharing is caring. Basically, that was the consensus of the live. And it's because I had went on one of my friend's Facebook pages and had noticed that although I share everything of hers, she had shared nothing of mine. And none of the things that I shared for her page, because I share every day at least 2 or 3 shares a day, was on her actual page in her newsfeed. And that was like, what? What in the world? And so it really got me to thinking about not just that, but other things and other people that call themselves, and just in general, people who call themselves your friends. You know, you say we're business partners, we're friends, we're associates, you know, whatever the case is, whatever you are to that person, sharing is caring. Let me explain. When you have a business and you're an entrepreneur, and especially if you're a mompreneur like I am, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, I'm a life coach, I'm a motivational speaker, I sell scrubs, I sell body butters, I advertise for friends, I wholesale out, like I do a lot. Okay, I minister to people. I tell people all the time I'm in the healing business and everything that comes along with that. So self-love, a better perception of reality, getting in touch with your spiritual man and your spiritual being, healing your soul, plucking up the root of the negative shit that has happened in your life and the negative crap that has happened in your life, and implanting unconditional love. Okay, so I operate in a space and on a frequency level that most people don't. I did the video, my hair was a mess. I said, yeah, I look a mess today. So what? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck about me looking a mess. I'm not here to impress people. I don't want to impress you with my looks. I don't want you to be paying attention to how tight my locks are. What I want you to be paying attention to is what's coming out of my mouth and how precise and how what's coming out of my mouth and the words that I'm saying or the song that I'm playing is affecting your spirit, your soul, your energy levels, your frequency levels. You know, I want you to be focused on what you're putting in your body that affects your body so that 20 years from now, you can be healthy and old and not sick and old and crippled and old. I have healed myself of quite a few things. I no longer have high blood pressure. Okay? I had a situation a couple of months ago. I had just came back from living in Mexico for 3 months and came back to the States, and come to find out I was pregnant in my tubes. Had no idea, right? And my blood pressure shot through the roof, and I knew immediately because I wasn't sick. When I started getting headaches, when I started being lightheaded, I knew that something was wrong with my body and something wasn't right with the pregnancy. But I couldn't figure out what it was. And in Mexico, unfortunately, if you ain't got the cash up front, they're not seeing you. You will bleed out and die in a hospital if you do not have cash up front. So I brought my ass back to the States. Now, ever since that particular instance, because modern medicine has its place, right? In that particular case, it saved my life. Because I was dying every day, walking around in pain, had no idea I was dying. I felt something was wrong, but instead of listening to my body and going to the hospital, I tried to heal it first, which is good, but certain things you got to listen to your body. And if you doing your normal regimen and your body is something is off and you know that you're pretty much alkalined your body and aligned your body and you're in alignment with the universe and something is not right and you feel that in your spirit, listen to it. Stop not listening to yourself, right? We got to know our worth and know what we're purposed to do and know how our bodies are set up and know us well enough to be able to be secure enough in what you provide and what you bring to the table and in your self-worth and your being, that others' self-worth and others' light does not affect yours. It doesn't intimidate you. It doesn't hurt you in any way. It doesn't take away from your light. People, your energy level, you don't feel like somebody's sucking the energy out of you. Like I'm so passionate about this. Like, this is all around my principles for Woosah World. Woosah World is about educating, enlightening, and encouraging people to get back to their humanity and to have some kind of life balance and realize their worth so that they're not inadvertently dimming other people's light, right? Or feel intimidated because you're shining right next to me. That doesn't make my light any less bright. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I created Woosah World, because I wanted people to get back to their humanity. We're all on these islands by ourselves. We don't want to help anybody else. Like, we don't want to share our friends' pages. We don't want to share their business. If you know somebody and they're doing promotions, I have a cousin who does photography. Do you think that when I do my 6-city tour that I'm about to partake on with Uran_love_musically on Instagram, Untarnished Love Industries, check him out. He's so dope. He's so fly. He's a life coach as well. He's a motivational speaker as well. He's going to be going on tour with me, and we're going to be going on tour, not with me, but we're going to be going on tour together. And we're doing a 6-city tour to help people, to educate people on how to get to your best self. Just a little bit of tools, just a one-day event. And we're looking for vendors. We're looking for photographers, videographers. And the people that I know, I reach out to first. The people I know I reach out to first. I'm going to reach out to my cousin and find out how much it's going to cost for me to pay him what he's worth. Not trying to get a discount. Not trying to get nothing for free because it's my cousin. Because I want to pay him what he's worth. He has gifts and talents that I don't have that I need to utilize. Pay that man what he's worth. And reach out to my family first. Reach out to the ones that's closest to me, my inner circle first. And let them have access to make the money. And then I can extend outside the family. But you want to make sure that you patronize your friend's business. Sharing is caring. You have this one particular friend, just like I said on my live. We all have that friend, right? Or know somebody who is always calling to borrow money, right? Let me tell you, I'll temporarily will be out of funds, but that's because Miss K is invested in Acorns and High Time Magazine. I'm figuring out mutual funds for all my godchildren and my babies. I'm investing in the stock market. I done paid all my bills up 2 months in advance. Like, no need for me to worry when I'm not having tangible finances in my hand, green in my hand, cash in hand, because I don't need for nothing. I got food in my house. I got clothes on my back. I got a business. I got product. I got investments. I done did my job. Now it's time for me to learn to save. And that's what Miss K is working on, saving. Because I'm good with allocating finances, and I'm good with investing, but I'm not good at saving money because I invest all of my money. That's not being allocated to finances, but I'm building. And there's a time and a place for everything. That being said, I said that to say this. You have to entertain your people's business, right? How unfair is it to complain and talk shit about the friend that's always borrowing money, but never introduce them to a way to better themselves? Like signing on to the Life app that I sent most of my friends on Facebook, that I post on my Facebook page, on my Woosaw page, on my Instagram Woosaw World page, on my pages. How cool is that? Okay? You're the friend that's always calling and always broke and always needs some way to make more money, and you wish you could make more money. I'm providing a platform, the tools, join the program, get with it, offer to assist an intern or be a brand ambassador so you get all your resources for free. And then you don't have to be that friend that's always broke. You don't have to be the friend that I'm always covering the cost of your drinks. It doesn't have to be that. Just something to think about on this Think About It Tuesday. Like, we're so quick to talk about, oh, she thinks she know everything. She got her stuff together. She ain't never reached back and helped nobody. She got all that money and no, I'm struggling over here. No, I tried to help. I shared everything. I share everything. I don't care if I don't know you. If I see that you are in business for yourself and it's a small business, I share it on my 6 Kings Nations page. That's an international business network. People from all over the world is on that page. I didn't realize how popular the page was until I was at shout out and salute to BMO Magazine for the UMAs. November 17th, I believe it's going to be on November 17th in Atlanta, Georgia. Check them out. UMA Awards. I went to his UMA Awards, right? Because I really do what I say. I support this small business. I support the people that I know that are in business. I cannot call you my friend if I'm not supporting what you do, right? I went to his show and I went to the award ceremony, right? And I had no idea that 6 Kings Nation was as popular as it was. Somebody's there. I said, hey, I know you. You're on my 6 Kings Nation page. He says to me, you're 6 Kings Nation? Oh my God. Like a celebrity out here in these streets. Okay? Small time celebrity out here in these streets. But it's because I show love to everybody. I show love to everybody. Moral of the story is basically to wrap it up, people, because we only got 30 more seconds of the show, and I hate to shut it down and not wrap it up good. Basically, number 1, share your friend's business. Okay? If your friend has a business, share it. Number 2, if they don't have a business, help them with their hustle. Help them with resources and tools. Help them not be in the situation they're in this year, next year. Learn to share. people. Sharing is caring. It's something we learn in toddler school, and preschool, and daycare. Woosah loves you, and Woosah is out.